What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2K, and today, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on how I make a lot of MT in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Now, don't worry, I figured the best account to kind of record this video on is my no money spent account. Now, yes, I did make this video a couple weeks ago. However, it's going to be a little bit more in depth about, like, not so much just no money spent players, but really everybody on how to make a good amount of MT, just kind of giving you guys a general idea on how I've made so much MT, especially on this no money spent account. Again, no packs involved on this, and you guys can see we have Bol, Siakam, Kawhi, Magic, RJ, AK, all these guys, and we still have 315k on this account. And again, this is literally all been within probably a month and a half, I would say, maybe 2 months of grinding this account, not even the whole year. So basically going to be a good way to show you guys how to make some MT in this game. Real quick though, before I get into that, I just want to explain to you guys too, again, I'm going away for a couple days, so I don't know what day I'm going to be posting this. I'm probably going to be posting this on Friday, and that's when the new Prime player is going to come out. I don't know who it is because, again, I'm recording this ahead of time. Today is June 30th. You guys will see I'm going to be dressed like this and, you know, basically a lot of the same stuff because I'm trying to get all these videos done for you guys before I do go away. But yeah, it's going to be a perfect day because the Prime cards are going to be coming out. The auction house is going to be all sorts of messed up. So I'm going to be kind of covering a good amount of ways to kind of, you know, go through and show you guys how I've made so much MT. So if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like on it. Would be greatly appreciated. Be sure to kill it though, because your boy's going to be away and I'm going to be missing out on some Prime content and it's going to hurt, okay? So yeah, it is what it is. But if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. If you would like cheap and reliable MT, be sure to head over to NBA2King.com. Use code BIO2K for 5% off your final order. So like I was saying though, on Friday, the Prime card is going to be coming out, which means there's going to be new packs and stuff like that. So I'm just going to be using this as an example. So again, so say that the next packs just dropped, right? When these packs just came out, you had RJ Hampton, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and like James Wiseman as like those big name players that everybody really wanted to buy in the beginning. So even forget RJ Hampton, at this point, you have Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and James Wiseman. Those are all the guys that are going to be going for a big amount. So again, same thing with the Prime cards that are going to be coming out. You guys can see there's Kawhi, Paul George, Luka, Lamar Odom, and then the mystery one. Everybody's going to be pulling these packs, trying to get the like the next, you know, Prime player and to lock them in for this final reward. So again, back to what I was saying with the next players, you guys do have, you know, Anthony Edwards, who does go for around 200k. You have LaMelo Ball, who goes for over $1 million. And then you do have James Wiseman, who his price has actually been going up, and he's been selling for around 600k. I think it went down a little bit, which is good. But these were three really big name players. Now, again, the way you guys can make MT from this is if you guys do like sniping and stuff like that. At this point, if you were to go and, you know, say Galaxy Opal, and then you were to go to the theme and have it say next, and then you guys are going to be able to just scroll through. Right now, if you hit 500, all these guys are going to come out. But a good way to make MT is right when the promos come out, you literally just want to set your filter to this. And again, this is when the promos just come out. So it's not going to work right now because this promo's been out for a week. But again, you want to go 500, you want to go to 100k, the promo name Galaxy Opal, and then you want to just load it up. Anything that pops up at that point, you want to try to buy. So for this Prime thing that comes out, what I'm going to tell you guys to do kind of ahead of time here. So you want to scroll to Prime Series 3, Galaxy Opal, and then you're going to want to go to 500 like minimum and 100,000 maximum. Now, even now, when you do this, there's not going to be anything as a buy now. So when the Prime cards come out, you're going to want to set this up to say Galaxy Opal Prime Series 3, like I said. And people that are pulling the packs, they're going to be, you know, some people screw up and they put the cards up for 100k. Other people are going to be seeing the new one, and then they're going to say, okay, now is a good time to invest in my cards. And they're going to try to throw up their cards as well. And a lot of people do screw up and then throw up their cards for a buy now. When you search under this, that's when the buy now cards are going to be popping up. This filter is going to be perfect for Kawhi, Paul George, Luka, Lamar Odom, and whoever the final card is going to be. I have my guess, and I think it's going to be a Sean Marion or an Iggy. I don't know why. I'm just getting a vibe from one of those two. But again, sniping is going to be the best way to kind of, you know, get big, you know, a big score on MT. And again, when promos just come out and everybody's opening packs, this is what you kind of want to focus on because it'll help you actually be able to snipe some cards and make a lot of MT that way. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say too, like, oh, does that work with the VIPs? Yes, it's the same thing. So you guys can see Prime Series VIP. Only problem is with this one is you guys already have all of these guys that are going to be popping up, and Trae Young, you know, Gary Payton, Oladipo, Sean Kemp, like basically everybody, I think aside from like Kristaps and Embiid, are going to be buy nows. So this one really doesn't work as well. I do really recommend just focusing up on the Prime Series 3 because, like I said, that does involve all of these guys where you guys are going to be able to make a big splash. Where Kawhi 600K, Paul George is I think like 500 to 600K, Luka's like around 200-300K, and again, these prices are going to go up, I do feel like. So I do want to tell you guys to invest in these guys right now, but again, I can't because this video is not going to come out until after they're already away. But again, investing in cards is huge, especially when promos do come out. So same thing with the next thing. Like I invested in this RJ Hampton. You guys are going to see his price is kind of sitting around like 90. I would say like 80 to 100K, like in between there, depending on what shoe they have, whatever the case is. But when this like promo goes away, he might very well go back to 100K. So a perfect example of that is investing in cards. This is going to be kind of the next thing that I'm going to be talking about here. Is actually like when duos and evos come out. Now this is how we're going to kind of transition into this. Duos are really good to make MT off of. So one of the more recent duos that you guys saw me pick up on this account was this Ben Wallace duo. So you guys can see as a pink diamond, or as an opal, excuse me, he's going to go for 130K. As a pink diamond, he's going to be going for close to 100K. Now not as a pink diamond. So as a pink diamond, he is going for around 60K right now, which is really good. So again, if you guys don't know and you guys don't follow the no money spent thing, I actually had the chance to buy him for 40K and was able to sell him back for like 55K. So already that's 15K MT made right there, which, you know, may not seem like a whole lot. But then you guys can go ahead and take a look at this Bill Russell that is a duo with him. And this card, I actually went ahead and picked him up. So there's actually none up for a buy now right now, which kind of stings a little bit. So he's going for 140K, 130K, a little bit above that. But I actually picked him up for, I think, 79K and was able to sell him back for 100K. So I even made some MT there. And again, it's all about just investing in cards because that is a really good way to make MT off of brand new promos that come out, whether it's Prime, an actual promo, whether it's, you know, super packs, whatever the case is, investing in cards is a really good way to make some MT. So touching back on what I was just saying about Evos as well, Evos are really good. If you guys really want to take the time to flip cards and make MT, they are really good and will work out for you. And I promise you that. Especially if brand new ones come out. Like say we wake up tomorrow, right? Say everybody wakes up and this JR... No, not that JR. That JR ain't going to do anything. Say this Giannis gets an Evo for whatever reason. This Giannis right here, boom, gets an Evo. You guys can see he's about to sell for 275K right there, which is really good, obviously, right? This, if he has an Evo that, you know, jumps him up to an opal and he gets a boost to his 3, all that sort of stuff, his price could probably jump up to close to $1 million. And I'm not even joking when I say that. So if you were to get this card and Evo him right away, you could make a big profit as long as you take advantage of those Evos. And again, you guys can see it right here that if you have a Ben Wallace for a pink diamond, you can pick him up for 60K. But if you Evo him, he's going to sell for almost 100K more than that. So again, it's really about all how you spend your time and really focus up on grinding the game and stuff like that. You could take this Ben Wallace, put him on triple threat with a diamond contract, and as you're evoing him, be making MT from the boards, getting like prize packs, stuff like that. And again, you'll just be making double the amount of MT the entire time. Which that is going to help me transition into the biggest thing I think I can tell you guys about making MT in this game. You guys see triple threat right here. I have 3 opals up on the screen. You don't need to play with 3 opals. It doesn't matter who you play with. I play with 3 opals though because they have diamond contracts on them. So most of the time, you guys know I'll run with like Magic, Siakam, and AK. Now I think Magic out of those are the only ones that actually have a diamond contract. But if I really wanted to, what I could do is run with Glenn Rice, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird. All 3 of them have diamond contracts on it, which means I would be spending 0 MT. Every time I click play game, I will be making MT no matter what. Even if I lose every single game, I'm still making MT because, again, I have diamond contracts on them. So I look at diamond contracts as more of an investment. If you are a no money spent player, or even if you're like a budget player and you guys, you know, only spend money here or there, get 3 diamond contracts, put them on your 3 favorite players that to run triple threat with and grind triple threat. When you do that, you'll get prize packs, which you know, promo packs are really good. You can get legacy packs, you can get prime packs, you can get like Campus Legends, Leap Year, what's the other ones? Campus Legends, Leap Year, I can't remember the name, and it's gonna literally drive me up a freaking wall because it's Leap Year, Campus Legends, and New Year's Resolution. I've seen some Frostbite packs in there as well. And those packs are really good because not only will they give you a chance to get guys like T-Mac, I've seen people pull Derrick Rose out of here, all those sort of stuff. Not only will it give you a chance to get those, but also out of those packs, you'll get jerseys, you'll get shoes. Sometimes you can pull a diamond contract, whatever the case is. But basically, those packs will give you a lot of MT, and that is really the most important way of how I've made MT on this account, by, you know, getting those jerseys and selling them, quick selling all the shoes that I get, going through, getting rid of all the coaches that I have. A lot of people have a lot of hidden MT in their collections that they don't know about, and that is by far the biggest thing too. Make sure you just go through, kind of clear out what you don't need, whether that is jerseys, coaches, whatever the case may be. These jerseys always, you know, sell for a decent amount. Like you guys can see, like this Jazz one actually goes for over 1,000 MT. I use it. It's not that big of a deal for me. But yeah, you want to pay attention. This one goes for over 1,000 as well. So a lot of MT just be sometimes hiding in your collections and stuff like that. And you really want to make sure that you go through, get rid of your shoes and all that stuff, like I said. But final little bit that I'm going to talk about here is also with Triple Threat, you get a lot of tokens. Now, locker codes are really good as well. And I talked about locker codes in the last one. I don't really want to talk about them as much just because people do miss out on them and stuff. But locker codes are really good for getting promo packs and, you know, tokens and all that sort of stuff. But same thing, when you're building up tokens through Triple Threat, these token packs are your best friend. Now, I've talked about this plenty of times here. They're going to probably update these soon. So if you're not already on the Opal board at this point in the year, I really just recommend using these. I really do. I recommend burning your tokens through these packs if you're not on the Opal board. Like I said, if you're already there, don't do this. Save up, get the Opals, or at least get 3. I'll explain why in a second. But with the tokens, like I said, going through these, this is easily how I've made all of my MT, just from constantly getting shoes, players, coaches, whatever it is, selling them, flipping them for MT constantly. I haven't done any sniping on this account. It's not like I got lucky, landed like a Benz, sold them, and built my team up. I haven't done any sniping. It's literally been all from grinding the game, taking advantage of things like, you know, investing in players, you know, flipping the token pack, stuff like that. Last thing I'm going to show you guys, though, is the lifetime thing for 3 opals. You guys will see right here. If you actually buy 3 opals, you get 150k MT for free. A lot of people don't know this, and it is really good. It's 150k, so definitely want to pay attention and make sure that you guys are looking to get that. So, again, investing in cards, sniping cards, taking advantage of TTO Online, and again, taking advantage of locker codes and events and stuff like that. Just the easiest way to make MT in this game. So I hope this video did help you guys out, kind of help you, you know, stock up, build up your MT a little bit. If it did help you out, leave a like on it, would be greatly appreciated. Again, I got you guys covered. Like I said, I'm not going to leave you hanging for like a week. Got you guys with these videos. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.